Welcome to the September 2024 update for SpreadsheetWeb. This month, we're excited to introduce a range of new features designed to make data validation, third-party integration, and access management more streamlined and efficient. Let's take a look at the key updates in this release. First up is the enhancement to data validation, particularly for input grids. With this update, you can now apply Excel-based data validation to every cell within an input grid. What does this mean? It means you can create validation rules similar to what you would in Excel, and they will be automatically enforced within SpreadsheetWeb. This is particularly beneficial for those working with large datasets or data that requires a high level of precision. The system ensures that any input data conforms to these rules, minimizing errors and maintaining the integrity of your data as you transition from Excel to web applications. Next, we have introduced a simplified version of the single calculation endpoint. Our existing calculation endpoint is very flexible and can handle complex data structures. It also includes features like exporting to Excel, creating PDFs, and using database modules, making it ideal for developers building complex applications. However, many no-code platforms that allow for integration with external APIs often require simpler API structures. To meet this need, we have developed this new simpler API method aimed at those who want to integrate Excel calculations into these platforms. We have successfully tested this method with various platforms on the market. Over the next few weeks, we will be publishing articles that explain how to use this new API method with your favorite platform to work with complex Excel calculations. We've also made updates to the access type properties for designer applications. These changes provide you with even more control over how your applications are accessed. We've renamed some existing options for clarity and introduced a brand new access type. Previously known as restricted access, the option is now called require authorization, still requires explicit user authorization through the rights module. The option formerly known as unrestricted access has been renamed require authorization. This allows unauthenticated users to access the application's web UI, but only authenticated clients can access the API. Another update is the new Allow Anonymous Access type. This option gives users full access to the application and its API without the need for any authentication. It's perfect for public-facing applications or scenarios where no user identity verification is needed. However, for operations like saving new records, authentication is still required to maintain a level of security. This new access mode makes it easier to implement public APIs and integrate with client-side systems or third-party applications while still keeping critical security measures in place. For UI-based applications, require authentication and allow anonymous effectively serve the same purpose. However, since a UI-based application can also be accessed via API, you still need to choose one of these access types. If your application is public-facing and accessed only through its user interface, you can safely select Require Authentication. Each of these updates is designed with you in mind, making your work smoother and more efficient. Be sure to explore these new features and see how they can help streamline your workflows, improve data accuracy, and simplify application access. Join SpreadsheetWeb Hub to simplify your work.